Hello guys, I am Shubham Bhatt and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's chess video, I am going to reveal a deadly chess opening trick known as the Halloween Gambit. It's a surprising weapon that can shock your opponent right from the start. And if this is your first time here, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel so you never miss out on my amazing chess tricks and tips. So let's start it. This is one of the most common opening setups you'll see in your games, the 4 knights variation. Now, at first glance, it looks like a boarding and symmetrical position. But let's spice things up. Here comes the crazy move, knight takes e5. This shocking sacrifice is known as the Halloween Gambit. It's an amazing opening to play, especially in faster time controls like Blitz or Bullet, where your opponent doesn't have much time to calculate. After black captures the pawn, we immediately strike back with d4. Now black has two main options, either knight c6 or knight g6. By the way, if black tries to move the knight to g4, it actually makes no sense. Because after we push e5, it's a deadly double attack and black will end up losing one of his knights instantly. So that's why the g4 square is simply a bad choice. So black has two main options. First, let's look at knight to c6. Here we push d5, immediately attacking the knight. Now, if black tries knight to e7, it actually doesn't work at all. Why? Because after we push e5, this knight is forced to retreat. Then we continue with d6, and after the knight moves, our queen jumps in with a check. At this point, black is in serious trouble. He will be forced to sacrifice either his bishop or his knight, which means knight e7 is simply a losing move for black. Now, let's look at the most common move, knight to e5. This time, we strike back with our f-pawn, kicking the knight once again. The best move for black is to retreat the knight back to g6. And now, we push forward and attack the other knight. Just look at how smartly we are pushing him back while gaining a massive amount of space in the center. At this point, black is completely on the defensive. Once you've advanced this far, it's time to nail down your opponent by pushing even further. Here's the twist. If black plays a normal developing move like knight to f6, we immediately jump in with a check. And black ends up losing material on the spot. So in this position, black will try to make some space for his king. For example, if he plays queen to b6, we calmly go knight b5, eyeing the deadly fork on c7. Now black has no choice but to stop it with king d8. But even then, we simply keep pushing our pawns forward, continuing the attack without mercy. And if black tries something like h4, we immediately respond with a bishop check, and his knight is gone from the board. So, the most popular response from black is knight to e5. Here the idea is simple. Just keep developing with tempo. Don't give your opponent any chance to even think about counterplay. Most likely, black will try to defend with f6. In that case, we calmly bring out our queen and prepare to castle. If black plays something like a6, trying to kick back our knight and win a pawn, we strike back immediately. Our bishop goes after the queen. After the queen moves, we jump in with queen a5 check, followed by knight c7 check. And just like that, the rook is gone. Now look at the position. Black's king is wide open. His rook is lost, and most of his pieces are still sitting undeveloped. From here, it's an easy win for white. Now let's see what happens if black tries queen f6. Here, the best move is to immediately start with a check. After black blocks with the queen, we continue with nb5. Even if he exchanges queens, we still have a deadly double attack. Black's king is forced to move, and then we simply target the weak pawn with be3. If he tries to push a6, no problem, because then bishop check. And after the king moves, boom, knight c7 check, and once again the rook is gone. So no matter how black tries to defend, the Halloween gambit keeps hitting hard. Now let's go back for a moment. After d5, if black retreats the knight all the way back to b8, our plan doesn't change. We keep pushing forward, chasing the knight, advancing our pawns, and locking black down. Eventually, we exchange pawns and completely tie him up. If he tries to make space for his king, again, knight b5 is the key move. The only defense is knight to a6. But from here, it's simple. We just develop our bishop, bring out the other one, castle safely, and launch a full attack with our entire army. At this point, black is absolutely paralyzed. He can't move his pieces, and the position is completely collapsing. In fact, the engine gives white nearly a +5 advantage here. That's the true power of the Halloween gambit. A shocking, aggressive opening that can crush your opponents before they even know what's happening. So in this way, you can win easily by using the Halloween gambit. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing chess videos. See you in the next one.